Hello friends, I am Neha Devre welcoming here to my new YouTube channel. फ्रेंड्स यहाँ हम सीखेंगे some facts about programming languages. यहाँ मैं आपको first of all some theoretical part सिखाऊंगी and then उसके बाद हम practical perform करेंगे. So for performing the practical, you have to follow the steps in the video from start to end. Okay? तो चलिए फ्रेंड्स हम हमारे फर्स्ट टॉपिक की ओर बढ़ते हैं जो कि है introduction to software. Okay, so friends, as we know that computer is made up of two major components, software and hardware. So what is hardware? Hardware is nothing but the set of physical components like keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, etc, etc. We can touch the hardware, we can shift the hardware from one place to another place, isn't it? But what about software? Software is the set of instructions. We can't touch the software. Okay. So then आता है software के जो 5 types है वो first is a system software, second one is a application software, third one is a programming language, fourth is a advanced development tools, and last and fifth is a web based tools. Okay. So इनमें से हम first सीखेंगे what is system software? System software is nothing but the interface between the user and the computer. Computer only understands the binary language. Okay, friends, and you also know that human feels very difficult to read or write the binary language. So system software allows us to communicate between user or computer. Okay. So then आता है application softwares. These softwares are downloaded from the internet as per choice of customer. Okay, these softwares are downloaded from the internet. Then आता है programming languages. What is programming languages? These are the purely computer languages which are used to develop the system as well as application software. Programming languages are used to develop the system as well as application software. Okay. Then आता है advanced development tools. क्या है advanced development tools? These are the advanced technology based software. They are mainly used in the combination. The two main categories of this software are front end and back end. Okay, so front end designs the screen and reports of the software, while backend are RDBMS and DBMS, which are used to store the data entered by the user. Whatever data entered by the user is stored by the backend. Okay. So last जो type है वो है web based tools. What is web based tools? Web based tool is nothing but the software which are used for the development of websites for the internet. फ्रेंड्स, हम इंटरनेट पे जो भी वेबसाइट्स यूज करते हैं वो डेवलप करने के लिए वेब बेस्ड टूल्स यूज किए जाते हैं. इसमें से हम सीखेंगे थर्ड टाइप जो है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस. फ्रेंड्स, जैसे कि मैंने बताया आपको, प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस आर द प्योरली कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेजेस व्हिच आर यूज्ड फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ सिस्टम एज वेल एज एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर. प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस यूज करके हम सिस्टम एज वेल एज एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप कर सकते हैं. ओके. So there are different programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, etc, etc. If you can do the coding in C, if you can understand C clearly, then you feel very easy to write code in other languages. Okay. So friends, remember one thing that syntax is very important thing in the programming languages. We have to follow syntax during coding. Okay, so what is syntax? Syntax is the set of rules. We have to follow the rules of that language. Friends, take our example. If we have to live the life, we have to follow some rules. Exactly similarly, while coding, we have to follow some rules which is called as the syntax. Okay, so हम इसमें से फर्स्ट सीखेंगे सी लैंग्वेज, सी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज जो कि बेसिक लैंग्वेज है. ओके. सो C is the general purpose programming language. It is invented by Dennis Ritche in 1972. Okay. So friends, if you want to learn any language, suppose that you want to learn English, then first of all you learn alphabets, then digits, then उस language में जो special characters है वो learn करते हैं, then उसके बाद में हम word read करना, write करना सीखते हैं. Then using the 3-4 words, we are going to form the single sentence, and using the multiple sentence, we are going to write the paragraph. Similarly, that if you want to learn the C language, you have to learn first alphabets, then digits, then special characters in C, then variables in C, then instructions in C, and using the set of instruction you have to write the program. Okay, so इसमें first आता है token. What is token? Token is the smallest or individual part of the program. Every smallest and individual part of the program is known as token. So there are 6 types of tokens: keywords, identifiers, constants, strings, special symbols, ऑपरेटर्स. तो फ्रेंड्स, इनमें से हम इस वीडियो में सिर्फ कीवर्ड्स एंड आइडेंटिफायर्स यही 2 देखेंगे, क्योंकि अगर मैंने 6 के 6 एक ही वीडियो में ले लिया तो वीडियो बहुत ही ज्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा. ओके, सो इसमें हम सिर्फ देखेंगे कीवर्ड्स एंड आइडेंटिफायर्स. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज कीवर्ड्स. ओके, कीवर्ड्स आर सम स्पेशल वर्ड्स व्हिच हैव स्पेसिफिक मीनिंग. These are the reserved words which are used in the internal purpose of C. Okay, so for every language, if you take the example of C, you have some special keywords which have some specific meaning. You can only use that words for the specific meaning. Okay, so like that, there are 32 keywords in C language, like auto, break, fall, float, go to, etc. So I have mentioned all the 32 keywords in the description box. You can check there. Okay. So next जो हमारा token है वो है identifiers. What is identifiers? Identifiers are the variables which identifies the value stored. Whatever value stored in the identifier is identified by it. Okay. So then आते हैं rules for declaring the identifier. Okay. So what are rules? There are 4 rules for declaring the identifier. First rule is name always starts from the alphabet while declaring the identifier. Suppose you declare identifier as a name, so our identifier name should be starts with this letter. It may be small, it may be capital, it doesn't matter, but you have to start your identifier name with the alphabet always. Okay, so second जो rule है वो है no space is allowed. So between 2 characters, no space is allowed here. You have not allowed to give a space between 2 characters. Okay, so third one जो rule है वो है no special symbols are allowed except underscore. You are just allowed to use the underscore special symbol. You are not allowed to use @, you are not allowed to use hash, you are not allowed to use dollar, you are not allowed to use any special symbol except underscore. Okay, so then जो fourth and last rule जो है वो है combination of numbers and alphabets is allowed. So you are allowed to use the combination of numbers. You can give the declaration name of the identifier as name 1 2, name 1 2 3, etc., etc. But you are not allowed to use the digit at the first, just because of first rule that name always starts with the alphabet. So friends, remember these 4 rules while declaring the identifier name. Okay, so then जो आता है वो input and output cascading. So printf, this is the syntax for printf. Whatever you return between the 2 quotes in the brackets is going to display. Okay, is going to display on the screen as an output. Okay, so then आता है scanf. Scanf is used to read the data from user. Whatever data entered by the user is read by the scanf function. Okay, so then हम देखेंगे data types. So data types are of three types: user defined data types, built-in data types, derived data types. Okay, so structure, class and union are the user defined data type. User defined means what? User can write the code as per his or her choice. Okay, so then आता है built in data type. built in data type में आते हैं integer, float, double, boolean, void, etc. So integer means it stores the integer value, float means it stores the pointed value, then void means क्या? Void means क्या friends? It returns nothing. Void means it returns nothing. It returns neither zero, nothing. It returns nothing. Okay. So थर्ड जो टाइप है वो है डिराइव्ड डेटा टाइप्स. उसमें आता है array, function, pointer. वो हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप आगे देखेंगे. ओके. So हम अभी फर्स्ट देखेंगे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोग्राम इन सी. So what is structure? First आते हैं header files. We have to add the header files. Header files क्या होता है? इसमें ऑलरेडी सब फंक्शंस का कोड किया होता है जो हम डायरेक्टली प्रोग्राम में यूज कर सकते हैं. हमें वो कोड अगेन लिखते बैठने की जरूरत नहीं होती अगर हमने हेडर फाइल्स उसमें ऐड कर ली. तो हमें फर्स्ट ऐड करनी है हेडर फाइल्स. देन हमें यूज करना है मेन फंक्शन. Whatever you write in your program execution starts from the main function. Okay, so your program should contain the main function. Okay, so हम देखेंगे first program to print the hello world. Here friends, I am using the turbo C. You can use the text editor as per your choice like dev C++ or notepad++, etc. So here I am using turbo C. So file, यहाँ हम लेंगे new. So हम अब कोडिंग करेंगे. जैसे कि मैंने कहा है कि हमें फर्स्ट इंक्लूड करने हैं हेडर फाइल्स. तो हमारी फर्स्ट हेडर फाइल है हैश इंक्लूड stdio.h जो हमें इनपुट आउटपुट कैस्केडिंग के लिए यूज करनी है. देन आता है हैश इंक्लूड conio.h. ओके, हमने हेडर फाइल्स कर ली है राइट. अब हम क्रिएट करेंगे मेन फंक्शन. हमें एवरी फंक्शन के पहले उसका रिटर्न टाइप लिखना जरूरी है. तो हम यहाँ लिखेंगे मेन का रिटर्न टाइप void. जैसे कि मैंने कहा है void returns nothing, so main function will return nothing, neither zero not null, it returns nothing. So इसमें जैसे कि मैंने कहा printf function is used to display the output on the screen. Whatever you write here in between two quotes is going to display on the screen. So syntax of the printf is printf word, then open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and then उसमें आते हैं दो quotes और whatever you write here is going to display on the screen. And one main thing in the C language is that friends, your स्टेटमेंट इज एंड विद दिस सेमीकोलन. जैसे कि इंग्लिश में हम स्टेटमेंट फुल स्टॉप से एंड करते हैं, सिमिलरली लाइक दैट यहाँ हम एवरी स्टेटमेंट एंड करेंगे सेमीकोलन से. सो चलिए फ्रेंड्स हम यहाँ लिखते हैं हेलो वर्ल्ड. ओके, हेलो. ओके, यहाँ मैं ये प्रोग्राम सेव करूंगी नाम से लाइक p1.cpp. Your extension in turbo C should be cpp.cpp, and here I am going to run the program. So friends, यहाँ आपको आउटपुट दिखा नहीं. Why? मैं बताती हूँ. टर्बो सी में आउटपुट हमें दिखा but it is visible only for a fraction of second, because here we are not uses the two function that clear screen CLR SCR, which clears the screen after showing the output, and at the end we have to use get ch which is holding the screen for a long time that we can see our output clearly. If you are not going to use get ch, then your screen is not getting hold. It will just show the output for fraction of second and it will be invisible. So So for holding the screen here, we are using getch, and for clears the data shown as an output after closing the window, so clear screen is used. So I am saving this program and run this program. You can use Control plus F9 also friends for running the program. So सी फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ हमें मिला है आउटपुट एज अ हेलो वर्ड्स. सो इस वीडियो में हम यहाँ स्टॉप करते हैं. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम देखेंगे अनदर 4 आइडेंटिफायर्स एंड उसमें हम प्रोग्रामिंग सीखेंगे. फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज प्लीज like and share this video. Please subscribe my channel friends. Thank you.